Hey yo guys, so we back on another video, you feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Types of people at parties.
She sees it, gets mad, and slings the car door open. Whoosh, and I'm just standing there like, ain't no way she's doing this dolly. Anyway, she immediately starts getting active. She's pushing him, kicking the car and shit. The girls get out and try to fight her. I'm just standing there watching this super soldier and just wondering, how do you walk into a 1v4, take it, and win? Kickbacks, functions, parties. Party? No. Regardless of the name, the concept stays the same. These are gatherings where humans get together and socialize because that's what we're genetically wired to do. But you know what we're not genetically wired to do though? Me mug on walls, whatever this that going on, put foreign objects and drinks that aren't ours. I understand it now. Use our phone calculators to avoid social interaction, whatever this had going on. In my comfort zone video, I talked about wanting to say yes more to things. And as of late, that's put me in a couple party scenarios. And it's taught me one thing: social gatherings either bring out the best or the worst of people. And as a hater, I'm gonna focus on the negative. So we are gonna talk.
Look, I ain't a party guy, so you'll probably if you ever see me at a party, bro, it probably my first party or something. I'm more the type of guy, I go to like family events and stuff like that, and even then I'm not into that type of stuff. Not because I have a problem with hanging out with my family. I love hanging out with my family. I just don't really like parties. I'm not a party type of guy, you know what I'm saying? I love being at my house with me, myself, and I, or with my family and stuff like that. I love being able to play the Switch with my sister and my mom and, you know, my stepdad and all that. That's cool. Personally, me though, I'm not a big party guy. I hate parties. They're annoying. People are loud. That's just not me. I don't like parties. I barely like being around people as it is.
Talk about the types of people you see at parties. Parties
no, don't make it no
type
better.
Number one, arguably the most common of the bunch, the fighter. This is the type of person who will find themselves into a physical altercation no matter the type of gathering that they're in. Nah, twin, homie, bet. He was looking at me crazy. I'll blow this bitch down. Yo, you're arguing with my granddad. This is his funeral, and I'm finna make it a closed casket one. Fighters just can't help themselves. They're hostile everywhere they go. The tranquility is a foreign concept to these because the only peace they know is the one that's tucked in their pants. But here's the thing though, there's two types of fighters. On one hand, you got the dude who can fight and will fight. And on the other, you got the dude who can't fight. And ironically, the second one is scarier. Why? Because this man is insecure, weak, and has something to prove. That someone with those three traits has to be the most dangerous type of person to exist because they have nothing to lose and everything to gain. He's the type of person that'll air out a birthday party to prove a point. This is the type of man to shoot into a crowd indiscriminately, bro. He won't turn you into a shirt. He gonna turn your whole family into a wardrobe. Block's gonna look like a Macy's clearance rack or Gingertown after Cell was done with it. But don't be too scared because they do things to look hard, not because they actually are hard. Pause. So they'll announce things before they do it. Now to give you a chance to either heed the warning or call the bluff. You best leave now, me and Twin fan blow, And it's in your best interest to heed the warning and dip because it wouldn't be the first time a twin is blown, and it definitely won't be the last. Wow. Type number two, the thought. Now this can go for all genders, men, women, anything in between.
Sometimes it could be a bluff. It really depends. But sometimes those dudes will really kill you. They will really take your life. They will shoot you for the littlest thing. Not because, like he said, they about that. Because they just want to make it seem like they're tough. Now, I do have to give it to them. I mean, hey, I guess you did shoot me. But at what cost? You're going to jail because you argued with me about getting the last soda at the party. Come on.
Anyone.
That's what you're going to jail for.
Bop. You can be a man's bop.
I know he did
woman's
not.
Bop, a kid's bop. Now, I'm not here to demonize
I know he
anyone
did
trying to crack
not.
something at a party. Objectively, that's probably like top 5 things on the to-do list when you go to one. But damn, can you drink some water? Pet the dog, dance or something, bro. These people literally only show up to hit. My brother in Christ, there's more to life. It's already bad when these types of people show
Never
up
even been
to
to
the
an
parties, but
actual
it's
like
even worse
house
when
party.
they're the ones throwing them because they will
Believe it or
force everyone to match their freak playlists deplorable.
I would like to go to one day just to experience. I've never been to a house party, but one day I want to go to one just to experience how it feels. That's all.
Certified freak, 7 days a week, wet and cushy. Dang, this is a bar mitzvah. Yeah, turn down the tunes, broski. And don't even get me started on the food. Okay, real quick, ethical freaks, I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all actually be pretty cool people. Ugh. I'm talking about the unethical freaks.
All
the
right.
type of people to put stuff in the food, spike the drinks. If I catch you, I'ma want beef, but you really gonna want links. Oh my god. That wasn't even I heard about this one party on TikTok where the host was serving honey barbecue wings, and this sick fuck used honey.
I want to try a honey pack one day, just randomly.
Packs.
I heard some people, their stomach be hurting. I don't.
And that just hit me hard because it would have worked on me, bro. The way I be eating, eviscerating, absolutely demolishing wings, bro. If I went to that party, I would have been thrown the fuck off, bro. Generational levels of horny. My strokes would have caused category 5 earthquakes, bro. I would have left that.
Yo, why you look like this, bro?
Of horny. My strokes
Like,
would
what
have
the
caused
heck
category
is this?
5 earthquakes, bro. I would have left that hoe with 2 baby mamas and a baby daddy.
You look so goofy, bro.
Men, women, stay away.
There's no way he ain't
Freaks,
laughing when he
like your
do
life
that.
depends on
There
it.
ain't no way.
Because it might. You said it was just water, right? Yeah, of course. Shit, thanks, Bill Cosby. I was mad thirsty. I'm thirsty too. Type 3. The tweaker. All right, so I've never.
Hey, isn't Bill Cosby free? I remember when we first found out about that, bro. I was like, are y'all serious, bro? I remember watching the Bill Cosby show with my dad and stuff, like growing up, and I just remember seeing he had something else going on besides the Bill Cosby show, but it was just crazy. I'm like, this dude really was doing all that this whole entire time. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, my boy Bill Cosby. You know, I don't really care for the Diddy situation, but Bill Cosby? Like, dang.
Never smoked or drink, and I personally do not think it's good for you, except for things like medical weed, because I know that's done like a lot of good for a lot of people. But in most cases with substances, I really don't think the pros outweigh the cons. No jab to people who do substances. I know plenty of responsible drinkers and smokers, and I have my own vices, so I really can't preach. But because I have a younger audience, I need to say, if you've never done any type of substance, I strongly suggest you keep it that way. I am very thankful that I've never done them. Now, while I know plenty of responsible drinkers and smokers, not all of y'all are built the same. I can't put down the cup. I can't pick up the cup either. And that's where we get the...
That dude about to, like, every time I see him, I just think, like, this dude is slowly, like, easing his way into death. Like, I promise y'all, bro, this dude gonna die soon. Like, I really ain't trying to be that guy, but he is so unhealthy. And if he really is drinking lean, like how he's saying, lean already isn't healthy. If you gonna drink lean, here, you should do it here and there. You shouldn't really do it too often, maybe a couple times a month. You know what I'm saying? Less than that. I mean, look at someone who was skinny, right? Let's look at Famous Dex. He went to go get help because he knew it was bad. This dude looks like he weighs about 400 pounds. I mean, I see videos of him walking. I mean, like, bro, it's bad. Bro, look at when he performs on wherever he performs at. Most rappers are standing up, they shirt off, they dancing, they running around. Bro, he's sitting down and performing. That's bad. That's bad. You have to sit down and perform because you can barely. Bro, that's bad, bro. I promise y'all, he gonna die by the end of. He probably won't make it past 2030 if he keeps drinking lean and he don't lose some weight. I promise y'all. And it's sad. It really is sad.
The thing about these people is they either show
It's
up
sad.
drunk in places where they absolutely shouldn't be, like the drunk uncle starting fights at the Christmas dinner, or the perked up rapper killing the vibe of a live stream, or
So I
they
hope he gets some help. I hope he gets help. You know?
way more drunk.
I don't listen to him.
Which, honestly, is just as bad, if not worse. Like, I don't need to see someone crashing into tables and shotgunning White Claws at my wedding. Like, my wife's throwing back flowers and you trying to throw back shots. commonplace, man. And they also just can't stay out of danger, bro. The liquid confidence shit is real. And I've seen it firsthand. All right, so boom. When I was living downtown, I saw this one girl. She caught her mans in a car with 3 other girls. That nigga was having like P1. And this woman walked up to that car with so much confidence that you would have thought it was going to be a fair fight. Like she was walking up like she was going to jump them. So bro gets out the car mad as hell. And to be honest, if I found myself in a car with 3 women and anything interrupted that, I'd be mad too. Anyway, she immediately starts getting active. She's pushing him, kicking the car and shit. The girls get out and try to fight her, and bro.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Trade in any phone in any condition and get Google Pixel 9 Pro with Gemini, an AI assistant.
YouTube, you trying me, man. You trying me. I know they didn't. I was about to say, I know they didn't hit me with a 2 unskippable, double unskip.
She gets to beating ass in a way that I have never seen ass get beaten in my life. I'm just standing there watching this super soldier and just wondering, how do you walk into a 1v4, take it, and win? You can only do that if you're wasted, if you're absolutely tweaking the fuck out. Also, I'm looking at bro like, how did you manage to get 3 beautiful, by the way? How did you manage to get 3 women to fight over you? Sharkeisha over here is screaming, I loved you! I loved you! In between punches, and I'm just like, damn. He must have been hitting that shit right, bro. What? Yeah, like, I don't think y'all realize, bro. Do you know how good you gotta lay it down for a girl to take a 1v4 for you? I don't even think any woman I've been with would take a 1v0. Like, bro, he wasn't giving her regular meat, bro. That man must have been giving her the highest of grade Wagyu. Unprotected. Medium rare. She was crashing out for this man. Anyways, I only think she was able to pull that off because she was a tweaker. Type number 4, we got the can crash out. The hazard gets system and immediately make it their life mission to hurt themselves or worse, just straight up disappear. Like, gang, you are not the avatar. No, and they're just going. They be in functions talking about pass the blunt. No, pass the baton. Sha'Carri Richardson needs you on the track. You'd be great. The part that gets me mad.
I forget where that's from.
The smallest, most defenseless of people, women who do this. Like, yeah, get blackout drunk and club attire and wander off into a dark alley at 5'2", 110 pounds. That sounds like a great idea. Motherfuckers is speed running, getting put on missing posters now. But just like the tweaker, these people also just can't stay out of danger. They be mad clumsy. This is the type of drunk person that needs to show up to a function in a helmet and elbow pads because they're always falling. And it's not just regular falls because there's nothing wrong. One girl, head injuries, no broken bones though, surprisingly, considering how often she falls. It's like someone up there wants her dead, but there's someone else that wants her alive and they're just constantly fighting and she's just constantly falling. Like, there was this one time she got drunk and fell face first hard on concrete while getting into an Uber. Scarred up her whole face, chipped her tooth. She was walking around looking like Doodle Bob. This other time, quite literally, all she had to do was step off of a curb onto the street. That's it. All she had to do. She somehow went 4 feet into the air and smacked the back of her head on the sidewalk. Like, how do you curb stomp yourself successfully? Like, afterwards, she got up perfectly fine. Like, I swear, Shorty got one of these.
Yeah, how
and
do
she
you
does
do that?
stuff like that often. She falls at almost every function she goes to. Oh! She is
How do you do that?
literally hitting the club. And to be honest, the hazard is also the reason why you always need a DD when you go somewhere. Because the hazard will literally do all of this stuff that I just mentioned and have the gall, the audacity to look for their car keys. Shit, yo, where my keys at? Keys?
Nah,
We can't
you don't-
even walk.
you don't need
That's
no
why I'm about to
keys.
drive. Looking for keys on a bender is wild. My God. The only thing that is going to be bent is your car around a pole. Take a damn Uber. Anyone can charge it for my M4 MacBook? Yeah, we got the Flexer. 300. Yo, someone got a charger for my M4 MacBook Pro. 400, 500, 600. Y'all trying to head out? Nah, it's raining. I can't get this Montclair away. Yo, someone got a charger for my iPhone 16 Pro Max. 700, 800. Bro, these Rick boots are so uncomfortable, bro. Yo, someone got a charger.
I was looking on TikTok. I don't know if this is true, but I have a very good feeling that it is. Balenciaga has, I guess, their own homeless type of drip. Like the clothes are ripped up and they go for a lot of money. And guess what? The clothes are ripped up. And it's like, you know, like how one of the shirts, like for example, like with Gucci or for like the Ralph Lauren, you know, be like Ralph Lauren symbol. Bro, it got Balenciaga on the ripped shirt. Balenciaga. There's this rapper, his name's 1900 Rugrat. I like his music, fire. But I was scrolling on TikTok one time. Tell me why I saw this man with the most like homeless drip ever, bro. I'm talking about his jeans were so ripped up. It's like, why are you even wearing them? I can literally see the back of your thigh on both of your legs. There is pieces of your jean dangling, just cut up. Same with the hoodie and everything else you got on. Why are you wearing this? Please tell me what in your right mind said, yeah, let me put that on. And usually he got good fits, so I'm confused why he did that. And the worst part about it was he was out in public on a train station. What is wrong with you?
From my Tesla Model S Plaid, like, hey, we see it. This should be blowing me too, because they only act like this at functions and they still be leaving with absolutely nothing. You get no hose. I'm going to a function and driving home in an empty 2015 Lexus. You are going to a function and driving home in an empty Hellcat. You're a loser, gang. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I personally don't see anything wrong with the little subtle flex. Like if I was pushing something nice, I'm definitely parking a little closer to the function, looking around when I start my engine. If I had a diamond grill, I'm definitely laughing a little harder. If I had a bust down, that hoe is not getting tucked. But I'm not hitting a money spread as an emote for a group picture. My dog, just smile. Now the flexor is bad, but the false flexor is even worse. Because at least the flexor is corny with bills paid, but the false flexor is corny with a negative bank account and Balenciaga boots on his feet. Like the fake flexors gotta be the worst people on the list, because they're the type of people to group buy a singular Louis Vuitton bag with their friends and share it for Instagram pictures. These be the niggas that take a picture in front of someone else's car with an IG caption talking about we out here, when that whole should be we out here lying. All in all, functions, kickbacks, parties, no. Social gatherings are supposed to be fun, and they will be if you just be yourself. Don't try to fight everyone. Keep it in your pants. Don't get blackout drunk at a birthday party. If you're clumsy, wear a helmet and
I know birthday party. I've never understood that. Why are you drunk at your child's birthday party? They're not even teenagers. Your son's 11 years old. And look, I get it. It's a party. But it's a birthday party. I don't mind you having alcohol there. But why in the world are you getting drunk at a 11-year-old's birthday party? Tighten up.
Money back in your pockets. That's gonna be it for this video.
Alright guys, well please like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. Hope you enjoy the video, and tell me one of your most weirdest party stories or something.